Hi guys, happy, I don't know. Happy, yeah, I really gotta look at my, clock. Happy Thursday. Oh, I thought it was Friday today. I woke up and I seen it was the 13th and I thought it was Friday the 13th. It's not, so, alright. So yeah, that was a really emotional video to do yesterday. Holy crap, remembering an icon. You don't ever, it's weird, it's just really strange, and then going back and reading. You know, I've never watched any interviews with Tawny Katane, and I did last night, and it was really sad. It's really sad because she's so cool, and she's so amazing and sweet. The stuff that she gave out, though, to this kid that she did the interview with, it was good. It was really good, so I'll link that video up here. I like how she was, friends with Valerie Bertinelli, and they cooked, and ate together, and it was just incredible. But yeah, it was pretty sad. Pretty heartbreaking. So, anyways. And her opinion on the Ouija, she really believed it. She had one when she was younger, she used it, and, she started to use it more and more and more, and then she said she had to stop. So I think that was pretty interesting. A really interesting concept of how she... how she played, how she had to get into the role of, she finally got the bad girl role. Or a mix of, the good and the bad girl. Because she always had, the really good girl roles. So I was like, alright, you go. And it's sad, so. Anyway, alright, wand crafting. Does everybody here have a wand? Anybody? Not like Harry Potter. Nothing like that. Alright, so wand crafting. Basically, what is a wand? Does anybody know what a wand is? This is actually really interesting stuff. So, simply put, a wand is an implement used in magical practice to project the will and force of the witch to direct your power to a desired and or a purpose. So yes, that's that's the point of magic. That's magic right there. So alright, so we have the energy. Okay, so the energy is raised from within the body of the witch, or called from the universe at large, and then channeled through, along the arm and out through the wand. So, and we're going to go into some entering twilight for more information about raising and directing power. So it's pretty interesting. But these wands are, and especially with the different types of woods and everything that you can use. Especially the virtues, like, I have a new wand right now, which is, actually the two, is, you guys saw the Morning Star one, that looked like a Morning Star. That one will probably be used for healing. And Pine, Pine, solar gods, so, Lucifer, Buka Glitter, because it is Buka Glitter season now, and so it's pretty interesting. You can really feel the serpentine energy in the ground. It's nice, So it's basically just an extension and a substitute for a pointing finger. Literally, that's all it is. But with some advantages that a finger doesn't have. So it can be made from practically any material: glass, crystal, metal, stone, wood, or any combination of these. However, it is wooden wands that a traditional crafter would usually employ. Yeah, it's always been wooden, even in Wicca. Even in Wicca, that's, yeah. Always wooden wand. It was always a wooden wand. It had to be a wooden wand. So that was just what I wanted. But the traditional length of a wand is from the witch's elbow to the tip of the middle finger. So the longest, and we're going on the outside of the arm, and mine is exactly the serpent wand that I showed you guys. It looks like a snake, yeah. It's perfect. So I mean that is some really good material for a wand, and it's very, very flexible too. So I like it with, with like pine, you could actually, it's curvy. So we look for those innate, inherent, power that the wand actually has in it, which would be like a naturally, spiraled wand that you would find that actually has all that energy in it already. Okay. Yeah, I'm measuring alongside the outside of the arm. However, they can practically be of any length that is usable to the individual up to this size, and many of are actually palm size. And the term is a pocket wand, or a kepin. And there are many, advantages to using a wooden wand as opposed to any other material. not the least of which is that it would be more easily cut and shaped to the individual's desired style. So yeah, it's a lot better to actually use the wand, the wood, and you can actually carve into it. You can actually, do wood burning. Yeah, but you can get really creative with your wand. It's basically a mini staff. A mini scepter or staff. So wands come in many different forms, obviously. From simply a straight stick, bark on or off, to intricate, whatever. I'm not even going to try to say that word. Carved pieces with extra items added. So yeah, you can add such as natural crystals, precious metals, or magnets, and they can also be painted, stained, burnt, or left plain. They can be put into or bent into different shapes, left straight, or have grown in a natural spiral form. So this latter, the spiral form, this is what I was talking about just a minute ago, which is really interesting, being especially prized by the greatest, by the crafter for its innate virtue or inherent powers. So perhaps one of the greatest advantages of a wooden wand is that it can encapsulate. It encapsulates into it some of the energy and magic of the tree it was taken from, hence adding its own special meaning to the work being undertaken with it. So it's just really interesting, very interesting. I mean, we'll go on to, aspects of traditional tree lore, because there's, you've got to take into consideration that we can't just go out and, take a piece of wood, from the tree without, doing the proper respects, and, paying respect to the Dryads that are, in the trees, and they can inhabit, one Dryad can inhabit an entire forest of trees, or you can have many different Dryads. So, yeah, tomorrow we'll go on to just the different aspects of traditional tree lore, and it's really, really cool. Tree lore is amazing. And it gives us a little more, it gives us more of an archaeological type look or view on traditional craft, and it just kind of shows how it dates back pre-Christian and how pre-Christian all of this is. So it's, it's not post-Christian, it's pre-Christian. But I mean, I think it's really interesting. So it's really good that we, understand where the trees come from, what their virtues are, all the different, where are they endangered, do we have to, leave an offering? Yes, you do. You usually should with a Dryad. Alright, so, yeah, I've always been interested in wands, always, my entire life, since I was little. But yeah, I really, 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 really like the one that I have now, which is perfect. Perfect for me. It looks like a snake. I love it. I love snakes. So, alright, let's do some coffee talk real quick. Alright, and everybody's candle magic is going to be going tomorrow for the love workings. Yeah, obviously it'll be going tomorrow. So Gustavo and Lupe, we will be doing your work. I'll be doing your work tomorrow. Let's see. And it's still taking me back to like all the comments like up to 9 months ago. So I'm really that's really sad. Tawny Keaton, or Katan, her last moments. Try not to cry. Oh, I just clicked on it. Sorry, guys, if something happens. No. So, yeah, that's really sad. I mean, that's just a really, really sad. I wonder what happened. They said it was, unclear of what happened to her. So, yeah, that was a fair. I've never been emotional like that before. Like, ever. I've never been that emotional about, an icon, a legend. She's amazing, and it's just quite sad. Alright. Oh, come on. If this ever loads, I might be able to read some comments. There we go. So yeah, that was quite the video though. And then I go to sit down and, you know, watch Witchboard. No, I can't. I'm like, oh my god, I can't watch it right now. So, very interesting. A very interesting way. Okay, it's really weird that I go to reply to somebody and the comment just goes away. Donna Melick, can you get anything on what's happening with Trump and the plan to save the world? No. Sorry, I can't. Melody Lee, my queen of negativity, how are you? Cole McLaren, hi, how are you? Wow, okay. 9 months ago, holy crap. What do you have to say, Cole? In traditional Scottish craft, our idea of the Lady of Fate and the Dark Goddess is the Queen of Elfheim. Yeah, that's how I view her, too. She's the queen of, I don't know that word, unseelie court of the Scottish fair folk. She's the mistress of magic and death. Isabel Godey alleged that she went to her coven to the queen's southern home in Downey Hill. Really interesting lore there. I've heard about that, Isabel Godey, and I think that's amazing. I heard about, you know, her being taken, you know, into the underworld, the fairy realm. So it's really, really interesting. Really interesting. Michael or somebody up there, Zozo. Is Zozo over? I mean, Zozo's over, right? That's completely gone, I think. I hope. TQMATTR. 9 months ago. I'm watching this at night. Oh God. You guys are hilarious. I'm gonna love that comment. I only got what I wanted. I asked for it and I got what I wanted. So that's you know, that's what that is. Alright, Emily Collins. So I know you haven't seen me around for some time, but I'm curious. Since I've been consistently being stalked by a specific deity, when I asked Hecate who was taunting me, I was told Azazel, and I saw your name on this page. I haven't watched these videos in probably 2 or 3 years, but is it even possible I'm being contacted by this? He's a king, not just a demon. And if so, how can you handle this kind of thing? Give him a cup of coffee in a little space somewhere, like on a ledge higher up, like right here. I have a very small 3-shelf, like, just, you know, for knickknacks. I have Azazel. Well, I have my oldest Jinn at the very top. I have Azazel in the middle, and then down the line are my like my house spirit, my house doll, my vessel for my she's, I don't know what she is, but she's a spirit in a little porcelain doll, or around it, or attached to it, I don't know. But I would give him a cup of coffee and recognize Azazel, because Azazel's amazing. He is amazing. So don't think anything negative, and don't listen to what anybody else is telling you. So just say hey. And just say hey. Be polite. Kindness and politeness for the spirits and in the spirit world goes a long way. So just, you know, act like it's a normal person. Azazel won't stalk you either. So just you know, do your best. Just do that. Try that and let me know how, what goes on. Gustavo, hi. Oh, ice cream cone. That sounds really good, actually. I just had ice cream too. Jay Phoenix. Hi, my bro. How are you? Robert O'Donnell. Gustavo. Hi, guys. Sorry. I'm getting pecans out of my teeth. Pecan pie. It's amazing. The Partial Sun. Hey, how are you? It's been forever. Hey Ryan, it's Gabriel. Hey, I just wanted you to know that Hekos este bibeloi in Greek is used in Hellenic reconstruction for ritual purity. I remember you reading it in a Cornish book. Thank you. Yes, I remember. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That is a lot of, yeah. Thank you. Nicole Cake. Why are they canceling the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina? Because it costs them too much. Netflix, to keep up the sets. It costs them way too much. So, and they don't want to pay those prices, and the more, you know, work they do, you have to pay the actresses and actors more. So it's pretty interesting. Pretty sad. I love you too, Gustavo, my brother, always. So yeah, it's pretty sad that they canceled it. We have Witch Wars coming out. That's a comic. It's going to pick up where part 4 leaves off. So somewhere between there and the end of part 4 and the beginning of the comic of Witch Wars, Sabrina's got to come back from the dead somehow. So I don't know how it's going to work. So, alright guys, well that's it for today. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you all tomorrow. I had a really lovely time with you guys yesterday in chat. We had a really good time. It was a long day, but it was nice. It was really good to get back and, you know, just see you guys and talk and read and all that good stuff. So, and if you guys want, you guys can go right up here to mysticamber.com and enter my name, RYANE, all cap locks. You get 10% off a store-wide purchase. So you can get yourself some really nice obsidian, especially for the dark moon. So, but alright guys, I love you guys with all of my heart, all the way from Venus, always Venus, all the way back down. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So everybody please be safe, stay healthy, and have a good day. And I love you guys, and thank you guys for watching.